Could have did a little panoramic here. Pretty nice, huh, my friend? See the pink on the building. It's been a while since we did a sunset, huh? So I can see it. How you been? Might as well do some talking here, huh? Just left the good old higher education center, we'll call it. Higher education center. Heck. Better than hell, huh? High energy light. But anyways, my friend, there's been some crazy stuff going on. I had a crazy dream last night too. I met some people I never met before. It was kind of cool. I was playing baseball, not baseball, but wiffle ball. And there was this chick. She threw a bat, and I had a bat, and I hit a bat with a bat. What is this? It's a bag. Doctors Without Borders. You want a bag, my friend? But anyways, I was playing wiffle ball. It's pretty nice out. I was playing wiffle ball, and I hit a bat with a bat. It's pretty cool. There's some more stuff that happened, but I really can't remember the whole toboggan. It's pretty late now. I did some research today, and man, there's some crazy stuff going on out there in the world. Check this out. When light flashes for a quintillionth of a second, things get weird. Things get very weird. Make sure you keep your ears out for any sounds that might come through. It works off the hearing aids. I forgot. It's a voltage in the ears to the hair in the ears. Since we're working with what's it called? Quintillionth of a second laser pulses. Fempto laser pulses. There's some pretty good stuff that hit the market just here this year, last year. Things of that nature. Harmonic filters too. Let's not forget about harmonic filters here, right? See why I'm pointing the camera over in that direction? I still talk like the darn people that are so great to me and so grumpy at all times. That's a pretty cool sight. That's the Air Force Base, by the way. Oh, that's beautiful, huh? I heard Uncle Zing Ping's in San Francisco today talking to Joe Biden today. You guys talking about artificial intelligence? Anything good there? I seen Bill Gates was over there in China, and Xi Jinping wants to accept United States technology. Now, the last thing I heard, you guys, the United States built a bomb 24 times more powerful than the bombs that were dropped in Japan. Listen to that. Phone's getting paused. But anyways, and it was made out of fucking shit crystals. Probably out of my butt. Literally. Okay, but anyways, they took a plane and flew a turd over Russia and China and threatened that they're going to bomb them, I guess, or something. In the middle of like an AI summit. They built a new bomber to the B-2 bomber. It looks similar. And, you know, we're watched since all that stuff was on television about in Congress about omnidirectional field propulsion devices and biologicals and things like that, biological beings. And I heard him say something about a square, something that was square, that was flying around, and they were calling it an omnidirectional field propulsion device. Well, you take a look at this new bomber that they built, and you get a nice little bottom view. It's square. It's square. Pretty crazy stuff. It looks like a square flying. Something that, did you hear the bird? Pay attention. There's no birds at my house for the past 2 days, by the way, in the morning. There you go, my friend. I see you up there. I don't know if anyone else is going to get it. But, I don't know. I don't know what these guys are thinking over here. I have no clue what they're thinking. I know they're building bombs, and they're talking about UFOs, omnidirectional field propulsion devices. I know they're talking about artificial intelligence was just over in the UK, being heavily weaponized. By the way, which I got some good paperwork here too that shows the United States Army, or the United States Air Force, the United States whatever armed forces we got. They're dressed up in haptic feedback suits. It's in my paperwork here. Wearing one of those things that go over your eyes, like one of those Meta Quest 3s and Apple Vision. Who else? One of those PlayStation VRs, Oculus Rifts. And they had DARPA. They put a program together for DARPA for them to make this stuff so they could go to an esports competition in China. Probably. That's war now, huh? That is war. That is, look at how the birds are, look at that. Look at that. Now, you see these amplifiers here outside of a military base? Traffic controls, multi-phase groundings. The day they were in these amplifiers, it was an unmarked vehicle, and it was from New Jersey. New Jersey. And the guys had no markings on their cars. They had no markings anywhere. And there was 2 people here. It is beautiful out. Since I'm standing still here, let's see if we can find the photo. It's got to be here somewhere. But anyways, this stuff on a quintillionth of a second, it's pretty crazy. Here it is. No, that's not it. All right. I'm still standing here. Still standing. Which one's this? All right, forget it. I'll show you another time. Just walking and talking. How much time's been going on here? Ah, here you go. You see these buildings here? What's on top of the building? You see it? What we got over here? Pay attention to these power lines too. I'm surprised birds are flying here. I'm not joking. Oh, look at this. Sporadic bird paths here. Because you know, over there on the runways, they use ultrasound deterrents for birds to keep them off the runways. And it's just funny that they're flying over in that direction. They usually don't. Pay attention over here too, because like I was saying, how are you going to keep shit out of the pipes? And there's only one way to get over for infrastructure purposes. Infrastructure purposes, you got water everywhere and you got sewage everywhere. I don't give a shit what kind of military base you are. You're using the water from this goddamn town. So is the robotics lab that deals with lasers at a quintillionth of a second. Like there's a lot I can talk about here. But yeah, you got a bunch of transmitters up there on that building, and it goes all the way around the building. There's another one up there too. You gotta pay close attention to those guys, because they might connect back and forth over to the robotics lab. Oh, we're going to the moon, by the way, too. And there's an operational facility here in Pittsburgh. Deals with robotics. The headquarters, they're gonna be manning the mission to the moon on Christmas Eve, and the headquarters is here in Pittsburgh. Carnegie Mellon. Germany, Japan. Oh, there's a lot of them. Here you are again, my friend. What's up? We got some gas exchange. We'll call it gas exchange. I don't want to give it away what's really going on, huh? We just put a highly explosive turd in a bird and ride along the gas exchange here. Harmonic filter. Other than that, my friend, I've been going through it. Some dreams lately. We'll call it a pressure cooker. Just always constantly under pressure. Like I have no idea how I'm still breathing air. I really don't. The stuff that's going on, I don't even know where to go right now because there's so many goddamn people listening to this right now. I looked up something about wiretapping acts today. Something about butt dialing too. It got my attention because if you butt dial on your phone, it's not considered a private conversation. So someone's legally allowed to listen to it. And I'm just sitting there like, what? What difference does it make? How the hell is someone supposed to know if I butt dialed or not? So somebody could like illegally listen to your conversation. It's pretty crazy. It sure is a nice sunset tonight. It's beautiful. You don't get this all the time. Oh yeah, pay attention to these wires here too. These guys like to use these wires real close to the contractors here. The hotels that they get to stay in. What else? They're trying to get in. Can you notice it? This brain hacking shit. Like, what are we gonna do about brain hacking? Now, I was watching that thing. Who is it? Lex Friedman and Elon Musk. And one of the things I heard Elon Musk say was, "A world with peace. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you wish for if you want world peace." Okay. Be careful what you wish for. I could go into this. I went into this the other day. They're trying to speech jam me, make my face feel a little bit of femto amperage right here with the lasers that they got. Fempto laser pulses. Goes right. It connects to the nose, to the eye, to here on the temple. Because it's a holographic projection. It's like, hey, you guys that are going to be walking around with these brain interfaces on, brain machine interfaces, and the brain's going to be constantly monitored and connected to a computer with this interface. What's going to happen if that gets hacked? Or like even that was on that show. Some show I caught where people at your work plan on monitoring your brain activity, and you're not even going to have to be wearing anything. They could do this now via antenna. Which, by the way, Mr. Musk, I got a crypto idea for you, sir. Any frequencies that's going on right now, our solid state should be able to maneuver around this, right? I have an antenna on my phone now, and there's frequencies coming at me now, anywhere between like, a billionth of a billionth of a hertz, a billion of a billionth nanometer, whatever. I got it all. I really didn't study it. But 5,000ths of a hertz, all the way up to 20 hertz, 40 hertz, 100 hertz. Haptic feedbacks are in 150 hertz. Because it's you got to watch your throat. Because it's an inductor. And the haptic feedbacks paired with the stuff in your hair, your ears, your eyes. You got to watch out for it. But anyways, our cell phones got antennas, right? How come our cell phones aren't picking these up? Now, Mr. Musk, you're coming out with a cell phone. I got a great idea. How about we have the cell phones pick up these frequencies and automatically send out an emergency alert that there is a possible attempt that your brain is being compromised and intercepted and or be causatively communicated. And or how are we going to solve this problem? Because everybody else has computers now and they're able to do all this shit. It's pretty crazy. So I think what you should do is just have the phone be able to receive these signals and automatically send out an alert to Tesla, to the armed forces. They're really no good, to be honest with you. Like, you can tell them all you want. They ain't gonna do a damn thing about it. But you start talking about wiretapping and shit, look out, they run. They run. And using listening devices. Things you point in a direction and it'll pick up vibrations from your window. It's a laser, huh? So it gets highly technical with all the nano. Your DNA, the nano, the antennas, the higher frequencies, the biotechnologies. So what are we going to do, guys? We have no regulations for people that's brains may get hacked. Since now there's a Neuralinks available for people. Oh, look at that. That's pretty nice. So what kind of regulations we're gonna adhere to? And before I forget, it seriously does. It feels like it bounces around on my head, my chest, my ass, my crotch. And it employs some sort of force multiplier. And it'll literally drive you nuts. Paired with negative speaking, any negative speaking.